Spring turns to summer. Memories of love serve me. Passion is my guide. Yes, yes, and amen, huh? Passion, let passion be your guide. Yeah, we're going to talk about that in the I Ching today because this is the I Ching for the week of June 4th, 2018. Whoa, yeah. Opening, and that's what it's about. Opening and letting it in. Let love in. It's always there, waiting for y'all. This week, it's number 38, Kui, diverging. Above is Li, radiance, brightness, and fire. Below is Dui, open, free, and unhindered. When I speak of above and below, the hexagrams are made of 2 trigrams. Each trigram represents movement and gives us information on moving forward. So we have radiance on top of being free and unhindered. And that's here today, yeah. The wisdom in the maelstrom of divergence, you are not heard. Transformation is at hand. Trust nothing familiar. Yeah. You're moving forward, you know that. Good offers and temptations have come your way. Doubt comes as you ask the question, will my decisions serve me and my future? Little self-centered, yeah, but we got to be right now. It seems that your mind is pulling one way and your heart, your traditional values, another. Yet this is not a time of either or. Presently, this is about the blending of opposites, which will ease the rumbling in your head and the tension in your gut. Often, we hear the expression that love is the answer. Yeah, just check out the Beatles. They'll let you know. Love is the answer. That's true. But now the situations that are being presented in them are a great divergence. A divergence in knowing the proper way to go and the proper way to make the right decision. Love can serve you to a certain extent, but now it's passion that will deliver the answer. These are times when decisions must be made. Do you stay? Do you go? Do you sign the contract, negotiate it, or let it go completely? These seem to be the choices. The only way to finding the correct path is to ascertain whether it is your passion, your bliss. Do you feel the passion of freedom being offered, or do you feel the passion for a new project, a new person, or an ideal? Look carefully at your options so that your decision does not put you in bondage to old, unfulfilling ways that are all too familiar, those old patterns that you've repeated and you know you've done it. Now's the time to walk away from it. It's been hard in the past. Now it's not hard. Now it's just do it. A remedy will be to fully examine your situation from all angles and move outside the norm, outside the traditional established ways. You see, old patterns of thinking and behaving, that's the trap of the ego. It's in this place outside the normal that your passion lies. Passion is the element needed to assist you in creating a workable blend of intellect and knowledge without judgment or fear of loss. Know this, you can't own anything, so you can't lose anything. Heart versus mind, tension stretches reason to its limits. Fate is questioned, trust passion. The ego would tell you that it must be this way or that way. It says conform to the established order. Don't stand out. Don't be eccentric. And man, don't be different, huh? Within the message of this teaching, Kui, this hexagram, It tells you that now is the time to not adhere to the old rules. Be outrageous, be eccentric. It might be in your art, your commerce, your society. It might be in your intimate family, in your relationships, or in your tribe, your community. The fire of passion is yours for the taking, always there, waiting as a trusted ally to serve you in moving toward the greater good. Easy thing to say, the greater good, but there is a greater good. There is a place where we know we serve Gaia, we serve ourselves, we serve humanity. By moving in this way, you achieve peace of mind. With the trust of your passion, not excitement, right? Get that one right. Trust your passion, not excitement. You can cut through the old ways to achieve clarity and a radiance of an open consciousness that will lead you step by step to a crystal clear view of your situation. You have an opportunity now for a new way of being. Let it be your roadmap. Let it be your guide. Now, it might be an idea or a person, or it could be a project. You know, that project that you pushed away, it didn't seem right, didn't seem proper, and didn't fit into the old paradigm. So you let it go. But dig it, it's still there, waiting for you. That idea that you wrote down and put in the cheese box on your desk. Note well here, you have a window of opportunity, but windows of opportunity don't stay open forever. Situations such as what is before you now don't happen often in life. Drop the protection, the guilt, the fear, and shame, and just let it in. You deserve it. And you will not be eaten. You will not be embarrassed. You will be enlightened. Yeah. Big word, right? Be enlightened. But that means that you'll remember through this work who you truly are. And this will fill you with light, because who you truly are is really magnificent. This is such a grand gift, and the teaching is real. Seize it. Seize it. Seize it before it changes form, and you're left grasping at air with tears in your eyes. Been there? Realizing this gift, this opportunity, this person, this thing, this opening will gladden your heart and bring clarity and peace to your body, to your mind, and to your spirit. Amen. Don't forget the spirit dancer. She's always with us. You may find that recently you rejected an opportunity for change, or rejected a crazy idea, or you rejected a person who invited you in. Yeah, you were locked in judgment, but dig it, it's not too late. In fact, the consideration you gave the situation, you were right. It'll serve you now. You see, it's a time of progress. Yet it seems that the things most vital for progress have been feeling unclear. And you have had trepidations about making the commitment to move forward with the coming tide. Yeah, surf's up, man. This is because you have either denied the truth in recent teachings, recent life lessons, or it may be that you have not comprehended or allowed an other's point of view to be received. You know, when you get to that place, hey, my way or the highway, get over it. Recall the opportunity that was offered. Try it on for size. Could fit, maybe it doesn't fit. That's not the point. The point here is that you're taking divergent feelings, different points of view, the dark, the light, and combining them in a way that it makes a mix of emotions and intellectual truths that once combined are an unstoppable force. And look at your life. What you need now is just that, an unstoppable force. It's not in a pill. It's not in a plant. It's in you. It's in you. Consider this. The opposites you are observing before you are not obstacles. They have been put in your path to wake you up, to get your attention. The ego, which abhors change, would have you stay in your position without passion forever. wallow in the old established ways, the stale patterns of behavior, ones that close your mind and heart to the possibilities of growth and renewal of your most important relationship, the one with self. There seems to be a contradiction in almost every situation that's in front of you. In your relationships, in your art, in your commerce, in your health, on your path to higher consciousness. Most likely, it's a combination of these things that has driven you to distraction. And being distracted at this point in your progress is the last thing that you need or want. Trust that. You need not depend on anyone else right now. Nobody's going to make these decisions for you, no matter how close they are. You let that happen, you're lost. They might be really close. They might be trusted at a deep level. They might have power. They might have influence that can help you. You're on your own on this one. Take advantage of that. Enter the arena. What you hear in the crowd is cheering, not jeering. Do not let any decision be made for you, either outright or through another's influence. Pull your sword. That sword of passion, your reality. Strike down any movement, any idea, any situation that stands between you and your rightful happiness. It's a risk, but advancement requires risk. That's the truth. Man, no growth without risk. Dualism, such as what you're experiencing in these times, is part of life's journey. And you are the central player, right in the spotlight, man, as much as you don't like it. On the outside, it might look like you're being indecisive as you carefully examine your situation. Big deal. It doesn't matter how it looks to others as you consider and seek the balance between light and dark, yin and yang, life and death. Yeah, it's that serious at this time, right? Embrace the dualistic force that seems to be confronting you. It's right there. You'll gain much knowledge and infinite strength by making and embracing this commitment. Commit yourself now. Commit yourself to your practice, to your meditation, to your yoga, your tai chi, your mountain climbing, whatever it is that gets you, man. Commit yourself to it and be in regular ritual. Ritual for your growth, ritual for what it is that you do. You know, even that cup of tea in the morning, that cup of coffee, that's your ritual. Brushing your teeth. Look at it that way. You know, you're operating in ritual. Make these commitments to yourself. People cannot, others cannot make commitments for you. They can inspire you, but they can't do it for you. These teachings are powerful this week. Take the teachings to heart and begin by making small, considered, even covert movements as you commit to the basic processes and the nature of life in these times. Have compassion and kindness and dignity and make the moves that are outlined in this teaching. And keep these considerations in mind as you remember and you embrace who you truly are. You see, in that is freedom. In that is freedom. Spring turns to summer. Memories of love serve me. And passion is my guide. Hey, yeah, and amen. Have a blessed week. Do your work. Take all the small steps, and then they turn into a river, man. You just go. the Mayan words in Lakesh Alakin. It's hello, it's goodbye, it's also a blessing. It says, in Lakesh Alakin, I am the other you. And for me, I like it that way. Namaste, my brothers. Namaste, my sisters. Get carried away this week. Find your passion. Find your outrageousness. Be the love that you desire. And teach peace. As a wise man, Thich Nhat Hanh says, peace in every step. Yea, yea, and amen. Ah, the human voice, greatest instrument ever. I send you love from here at the 20th parallel. As I try to be the best Bobby Klein I can be. And I do love everybody out there who listens. If you don't listen, I love you too. But there's a special bond, huh? Go for it this week. Go for it. And amen.